Hey everybody, Kat here. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. It is Wednesday morning, and I want to talk a little bit about Prince Harry. That's right. We haven't seen him for a little while. He's missing in action. Is he still in Africa? We don't know. Typically, when Harry's off and busy, Meghan popped up at the Los Angeles Children's Hospital gala. She showed up for some photographs looking frowsy and out of place. Online, they were saying, oh yeah, she looked a little out of place without Harry by her side. It wasn't out of place. She looked wasted. The whole thing was just a hideous spectacle in that dress, you know. But she needs some attention too, don't you know? Now, with Harry, we haven't seen him for a few days, but it hasn't stopped the press writing about him, you know? Like, we know a lot about Harry. We're learning a lot about Harry, you know? We know he's so afraid for his security issues that he won't bring Meghan and the children to Britain. This is an ongoing issue, still in the courts. You know, he wants his super duper A1 everything, you know, status, because he's too afraid to come to Britain, but he can traipse all over the world. These globe-trotting gits can go all over the world, but somehow it's too scary to go to Britain, you know? Excuse me, we also know Harry's told us he's just deathly afraid of online harms and mental health issues surrounding, you know, online platforms and crazy things like free speech and all of that, you know. Harry would have us believe that every time a child logs on to the internet, it tragically ends in tears, you know. The guy, how does he get out of bed in the morning? And now according to the Daily Mail, there's something else that he's terrified of. And this came out of a speech he gave in New York during Climate Week at the UN. He was speaking in Sesotho, the language of Lesotho, and he admitted how climate change has him shaken, unnerved, and terrified for the future of his children. Can't get out of the bed, terrified. If this is all true, you know, Harry's just a scared rabbit, terrified and paranoid about the world around him. You know, so are we supposed to trust him with anything? Are we supposed to listen to him whenever he makes us speak? We can't trust this man's judgment. He is a seriously disturbed individual. If everything bloody terrifies him, you know, he's of no use to anybody. Harry, fix yourself. Fix yourself. You know, no amount of PR spin will do anything to improve Harry's credibility. This exercise they're doing now, it's not going to work. Well, he's behaving like this, tying up the courts, making speeches of how terrified he is every can't get through the day. That's why he relies on self-medicating, and he's told us that in the past too. This man has absolutely no credibility, shouldn't be on any world stage for any reason, absolutely should not be being propped up by the royal family and given any kind of support other than perhaps some serious mental health intervention. I'm more convinced than ever that Harry's got to go. They've got to strip him of his titles, of his access to anything. The guy, this has got to be sorted out. And the king isn't about to do it. And like I've said all along in my playlist, King Charles III, Does Life Imitate Art? Man, oh man, we're getting to that point. It's getting ever closer to the point where William is going to have to step up and step over the king and take control of the situation, because it's like watching a truck roll off a cliff right now. So, that's kind of what I think we're looking forward to in the future. I want to know what you have to say. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.